Hello, our presentation is on how the experience of love differs across cultures. As you probably know, there are multiple differences between various cultures and how love and intimacy is expressed. We're going to focus on the broad differences between an individualistic society and a collectivist society. First, we're going to take a look at what exactly an individualistic or collectivist society means, and then we're going to apply those definitions to our topic of how individuals may experience love differently in these cultures. So first, an individualistic culture. Our book describes an individualistic society as a society in which individuals tend to prioritize personal goals over duties to the larger group. Individualistic, or often referred to as Western culture, is present in countries such as the United States, Australia, and the United Kingdom. The self is given preference over family, and hence decisions on priority and relevance of relationships are of the individual. In this culture, individuals are able to choose their partners and who to engage with in a relationship. On the next 3 slides, we're going to provide examples of common relationship norms in these societies. The first one has to do with marriage. Marriage is based on the concept of love, lust, and intimacy in an individualistic society. Typically, people seek out to find the one, and the concept of finding a soulmate is a common practice. Next, we have living arrangements. Typically at 18 years old, individuals tend to move out of their parents' homes and are thus given the freedom to choose where and with whom they want to live. For individuals in a relationship, it's common to move in with your partner prior to getting married or without even having marriage in mind. Next is children. It's not uncommon in individualistic societies to see married couples without children. And it's an up-and-coming phenomena where it's not uncommon to see couples with children who are not married. On the other hand, in a collectivist, or commonly known as Eastern cultures, duties to the larger group are prioritized over personal goals. Collectivist culture is present in countries like China or India. On the next few slides, we will give examples of relationship norms within this culture. First, we have parental influence. Couples may need to pass through approvals before taking the steps towards dating. Parental influence when choosing a partner is therefore greater in Eastern cultures. For example, if the parents or family disapprove of the chosen partner, it's likely that dating that individual will not be allowed. Next, we have arranged marriage. Couples need to... because relationships are very family-centered in Eastern cultures, arranged marriages are still very common in many countries. Families tend to collaborate in order to find suitable partners for their sons or daughters. However, with increased globalization, it's more common now that societies all over the world are adopting Western values. We are now seeing more and more individuals in collectivist cultures select their own partner, which in return increases individuals' relationship satisfaction. There are many differences between relationships, intimacy, romance, and love among various cultures that were not mentioned. We hope that we have helped further your understanding on the general premise of the experience of love differs across cultures and encourage you to think about how your culture has affected your experiences with love. Here's a short video that describes the differences in dating norms between Brazil and Canada. Thank you very much.
If you kiss someone here, oh my god, you are almost dating.
Yeah, kiss in Brazil is almost like hi.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Usually in Brazil, the woman look at you more.
In Brazil, it's more like if you go for a girl and she's not interested in you, she would just drop it like right away.
Here you get woman drunk. It's easy. Get woman drunk, it's so easy.
It's even if the girl is not interested on you, she will talk to you, extend the conversation for a while.
Sometimes just come out drunk woman. Like, hey, how are you? Like, Samir, you're so hot. Like, okay, it's done.
I like PDA, public displays of affection, and you don't really get that here in Canada from a lot of men. It just doesn't happen.
They just don't come. I turned to myself to be aggressive here in Canada because after spending months just looking, I was so frustrated that I said, you know what, I have to do something or nothing's gonna happen.
Like you sit next to them and they're like, person here.
I think Canadian men are more chivalrous. They open doors for you, help you with the jacket, and when they decide to approach is buying you a drink, something that doesn't happen in Brazil.